Jonathan Smith.
She's going here, toughen up one. Those two passions together, start training mixed martial arts, working at Fight Capital. Not sure I've ever heard anybody walk out to this song before. Nirvana, Something in the Way, but
there we go.
I like that. He's like, maybe Chasen Steven is in the way tonight. I'm trying to get a victory.
He's different, baby. He's different. I mean, he's got a wrestling and Muay Thai background. He said he's at Fight Capital. Skipper Kelp, another one of Dana White's good friends. He's a former professional boxer. They know how to throw hands over there at Fight Capital. So, and he's walking out to Nirvana. He's different. He's dangerous. Like 2 Chainz. He's different, baby. So, see what he's got.
It's always interesting to see the demeanor of somebody making that walk for the first time. Does work in security, so he's found himself in some high-pressure situations from time to time, I imagine. And now he's stepping into a sanctioned bout.
He looks calm, cool, collected. You know, he looks good.
Let's get his opponent.
Chasen Steven.
They call him the Hawaiian Punch, as he's got the flag draped over his shoulder. Chasen Steven. He is making his debut tonight as well. And boy, he's feeling good. Look, relaxed, part of that Syndicate MMA squad. As you can see, originally from Hawaii, but like so many of the islanders out here on the 9th island these days, getting his training done.
If we're grading the walkout music again, I mean, this is definitely fits a Hawaiian. That little Bob Marley.
I like it. It makes you want to move a little bit.
The vibe is right now. The vibe is absolutely right for this fight. And I love that, the Hawaiian Punch. That's a very cool nickname. Very cool nickname for this one. So we got a couple of guys. Well, we'll see here in a second as far as like their stature and size and everything, but looks good.
I thought this was pretty incredible to hear about his journey that started mixed martial arts. In 2016, his dad and his 2 older brothers went to UFC 207 without him. And so after that, he was like, well, I guess I better start watching, and now he's fighting. Like, you don't go there anymore without him. We'll take a look at the tail of the tape. It's brought to you by Ryan Azizi, the fight financier. Just 18 years old for the Hawaiian Punch. These two make their debuts. Let's take it up to Justin Menard for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff bantamweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a mixed martial artist making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 143.4 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Jonathan "Johnny Boy" Smith. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's a mixed martial artist, also making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 133.8 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Chasen the Hawaiian Punch Steven. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Matthew Beeman.
Let's go, baby.
All right, couple of debuting athletes here in the Tuff-N-Uff cage as we set the stage for our main card on UFC Fight Pass. A couple of celebrities in the building tonight.
There we go. Celebrities like John Morgan. That's a celebrity. I know what you're talking about, man.
Not me real ones. These two going at it quickly, just like our card opening match earlier. They're going right at it.
Yeah. For debuts, they're very sharp and calculated, too. Not really swinging for the fences.
How about that leg kick?
Yeah.
Ooh, with the spinning kick right after that.
Nice one, too.
Teed up on that right hand.
You could see from the very first right hand that Jonathan threw, he came over the top of a jab, that he's got a little something, a little pepper, a little hot
he's got some pop in there, yeah. Oh, slips on a hand, he reverses him.
Great scramble. That was a bad spot. He got out of it quickly. Didn't concede the position, although Chasen Steven able.
Back up on top.
Yeah.
Right on top. Nice work.
And as much as a wrestler as Jonathan is, you can see that Chase has a little bit in his background as well.
Absolutely. That was a great scramble.
Yeah.
He ended up on top right there.
Well, it's always interesting to me. You see these athletes that are just starting their career, but they're training alongside the best in the world. You know, when you're here in Las Vegas,
Especially a syndicate, you know.
Unbelievable. You think about the success they've had as of late. I mean, obviously a long time strength gym here, but man, they've had some real highs as of late.
Absolutely. They're on something big over there. And he does a great job chasing, going full mount right here.
Did a fantastic job. Had a little, he tried to, I guess maybe threaten with the head and arm and use that to get his knee over there to get that full mount.
I'm going to press him up on the fence right there, too. He took the back now. Chasen took his back. Another good scramble.
And he's just riding the wave.
Yeah, that was great. Falling his hips.
Beautiful work thus far. Chasen Steven in his debut, enjoying mount here late in round one.
Some big heavy shots, Chasen.
How about the speed of some of those transitions and whatnot? I mean,
Quick.
Man, he's making me tired. I mean,
Absolutely.
jeez.
And it's crazy. He's only 18 years old, and here he is passing up, bringing some big shots. Saved by the bell again. That's crazy. Beautiful transition at the end by Chase, and way to take the back right into a rear naked choke. No hesitation.
And I love that, though. You know, those are a short time, but I'm still trying to finish
Absolutely,
this fight. I love that at all times. I'm not
Just that mindset, too, that he's going in here for a finish. That was beautiful work by Chasen. The 18-year-old, tough kid.
18 years old.
Crazy.
Man, his nickname should be like the Energizer or Firecracker or something. I mean, so fast. He sunk in that rear naked choke.
That was quick.
Extremely
The way he
quick.
took that back right into the rear naked, that's a very, very good transition.
Here it is, too. There, on top, throwing those hammer fist, little gorilla punches. And then right into that rear naked choke. And he had Jonathan flattened down. He was underneath his chin. So, I mean, that thing would have gotten finished had he
a couple
not been
more
saved by the
seconds.
bell.
Yep, saved by the bell indeed, but a great finish. We'll see if Johnny Boy Smith can make any adjustments here, or Chasen Steven is be able to keep that pace up. Again, 2-minute rounds may not seem like much, but especially in your debut, they are
Feels like
taxing.
forever.
John got that Muay Thai, nice little kick down low again.
Oh,
He's
little front kick, kind of snappy.
was snappy.
Little exchange of leg kicks from both guys. And Chasen in on the double leg this time.
He was waiting for that next kick.
He
You can
timed
see
it. That was beautiful.
Waiting for that next kick up there to shoot.
Big slam coming up here. Here he is. Beautiful double leg by Chasen.
That was with authority right there, exclamation point, you know.
Absolutely.
Judge is supposed to just look at takedowns as a change of position, not when it's like
Yeah,
that.
that was a
does damage.
slam.
No, not
Right
like that
into
at all.
full mount again, too. Great transition by Chasen.
Jonathan doing a good job of trying to maintain his posture, but Jason, I mean, this kid's got a motor on him.
Absolutely. Doesn't even look tired yet, you know. Raining down some big ground and pound, and there he goes. He has the back again. Let's see if he can get the rear naked choke.
A lot more time to work this time around. You can see Johnny Boy Smith being a little more cautious, controlling the wrist as he defends right now, but Chasen Steven looks up to his
Chasen
corner,
needs a
gets a
hip
little bit of
in right
advice.
Yeah, you're getting him stretched out here. Nice little hand fighting to keep the, that rear naked choke from getting sunk in. But and you can see Jonathan too breathing hard a little bit. So
yeah. Chasen's in a good spot here, controlling the wrist. 30 seconds left in the round. He could probably be content just riding it out here, but we saw a short time last time. He went for that finish, so let's see what we can do. 30 seconds
doing
left.
it again. You can see using the hooks to kind of flatten his opponent out again, still looking for it. And Smith doing a good job defending, but obviously in this position not able to offer any offense back whatsoever.
And you can tell that
a little scramble though from Johnson. Get back to his feet. Has a single leg of his own. Slips out of it. And Chasen again, just chain wrestling, man. Beautiful.
Just the energy and the speed that he's going for. I mean, he's going for everything he goes for. He's put all 100% effort into trying to maintain.
He's not giving up any position either. He's making him fight for every position.
Every single thing you want. You have to work for this. Yeah, that's
absolutely
true. That's a good call.
Another incredible round there for Chasen Steven. As you mentioned, just 18 years old in his debut here in Las Vegas. Has been, I don't want to say calm and composed. I mean, mentally he has, but physically he has just been crazy aggressive. Yeah, man. As you said, Energizer Bunny out there, and Johnny Boy Smith is going to need to make some adjustments if he wants to turn the tides here in round 3.
Absolutely.
You're right. He's going to need to try to get some kind of a stoppage. And he's got the power, but you can tell he's breathing hard. But his coaches are trying to put that battery in his back for this final round. As we all know, anything can happen in the final round. But take a look at this kid, though. Goodness gracious. Chasen has been doing this thing, the Hawaiian punch.
Big double leg right here. Look at this slam. Boom, just drops him, secure it. Right in the guillotine, beautiful.
And you mentioned the step over the mount immediately as well, the
Such a
wherewithal
slick
to have the
transition.
beautiful, takedown with damage, but also get immediately to the superior position. Great work there. And you got to think, as you said, 2 rounds in the bank for Chasen Steven, and Jonathan Smith going to need a finish here. As you said, he's got power on the feet, but he has to be careful because it looks like he loves to throw the kicks, but as soon as he throws them, Chasen shoots in immediately.
He needs it. Yeah. I was going to say, if Johnson wants to win this round or win the fight, he needs to stop that double leg. But right when I was about to say that, Chasen gets a beautiful double leg, big slam.
And you can kind of see that the fact that Jonathan, he's a little bit, he's like a traditional Muay Thai guy, standing up top, and he was standing too tall. You definitely had to bend
Wide
your
open
knees
for that takedown.
Absolutely. He's like tailor-made for a guy who wants to take you down.
And Chasen's fast, explosive. That's a really nice double leg he has. Very impressed by that shot.
It really is. For somebody that doesn't necessarily have a pure wrestling pedigree, to be able to do that is great. Now you can see right here Johnny Smith underneath.
That's a head and arm.
To say he did have the arm wrap there, but not anymore. Now the head and arm choke.
If he can get over to that other side.
He needs to clear his left leg. He needs to clear his left leg and hop to Johnson's left side and start to sink that shoulder.
Yeah,
he's a little high right now. He's still not out of the woods yet. Now he is. Now he tracks the right arm. Now you see Smith trying to frame away, but he falls right back into the position.
Mean body shots soften him up. Yeah, those don't look fun.
He's got to work that leg free once again. He finds himself in that same position, still a little bit high, but that arm is in danger there, setting up that arm triangle.
Now he has the leg free, though. This could be a big opportunity for him to jump over to the other side. He has the full mount.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yep.
Getting closer.
I'd like to see him go all the way to his left side and make that really tight. It's hard to finish from the guillotine. You can, but it's hard. There he goes. This is what we like.
But Smith did a good job.
Yeah, clears it, gets out of there.
That's the Hawaiian.
That's the Hawaiian. Guillotine.
This man is putting on a show in his debut. 18 years old.
He's looking over and smiling. This kid's a savage, tough.
18 years old, playing to the crowd.
Just having
got the
fun.
I
love that. Great performance.
Hey, this game is about entertainment too, right?
Absolutely.
Wins and losses. Go ahead, put on a show. He's firing up the crowd.
Is this his debut or are you
Debut at 18 years old.
Bro. Hey.
Good work.
Hey, great work. Great work.
By both
Did he
of them.
say he started a little slow? Is that
I was like, bro, what? I thought it was
Him and slow do not deserve to be in the same sentence.
Yeah, for real.
No, him and slow in the same sentence.
Man, entertaining though. 18 years old, man. The kid is tough.
Yeah.
For a debut, too, fought very calm, composed, experienced.
He really did. And you can see him thinking himself through that final, trying to get that head and arm choke. Okay, I got to get over to the other side. Got to get my leg out. As soon as he got over there, but Jonathan did a good job of getting out of it.
Absolutely.
Two guys making their debut. That was a very entertaining fight, even though it was dominated by the Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, I could watch him fight all day. That was entertaining. That was fun.
All right, decision is in. I think we know who won, but let's take another adjustment to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Chasen, the Hawaiian Punch, Steven.
So Chasen Steven, perhaps a name to remember at just 18 years old, looked very, very impressive in his debut.
You said that perfectly. A name to remember. At 18 years old, to be that impressive, he's got a future.